It smells terrible, dude. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. We just died.
Yeah.
We just blew out a tire on the trailer. Oh my god. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the vlog and thank you for tuning in today. Well, I'm fixing my mistake from last week. What's up, Sean? What's up, Butters? Look at that merch, turn around. Ooh, we're matching.
Sell out of this already?
We're matching today. We did actually sell out of it, you guys, but we do have a hoodie. Shop.AmeliaHarford.com. It's the stitched Ecrew Motorsports. It's my favorite design. We only have one hoodie. I was wearing it all last week. It is super comfortable. I love it. And they're only gonna be up for a couple weeks and then we're gonna do a whole new drop. So if you guys wanna cop the merch, don't sleep on the drop.
Should we go like fix your mistakes?
Yeah, we should go.
I guess I was there, so it's my fault.
You're just as responsible as I am. None of us read the directions.
I can't read, so that definitely wasn't my fault. I said that from the get-go. All
right, guys, well, let's go take a look and say what's up to the guys. Hello! Jesus, what is the forecast in here today? Cloudy?
You have to clean your lens off. It's like
it must be that. It smells like vanilla.
It's an apple.
Oh. So I'm just noticing this. I actually noticed it a couple days ago, but it kind of leans to the side. See that?
Yeah, a little bit. We got to put some new bushings in it.
You think it's the bushings that are shot?
I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know either, because it laid level when we had the 305 in there, pulled it out, leaned, put the LQ in there, leaned some more. So we got to figure that out.
A while ago, it was leaning backwards.
Oh yeah?
So now it's leaning forward because you guys put the engine in.
So we do have some unfortunate news just before we get into fixing last week's mistake, is that your guys' welder broke. So I was excited to show you guys some progress on the car, but that pushed you guys back a whole week. They just got it in as we got here today, so they're busy welding off in the corner right now.
We want to show you guys the full and final product once it's in the car, and I think you guys will like what you see.
Stay tuned for that. Let's start working on this. That means it is time to pull the engine. Drive off. Now we're going to hoist the engine a little bit, take off the headers, and try and pull her out in one smooth mount, and then we'll get her up on the lift. So we need to disassemble the trans in order to do that. We're also missing a fitting on the slave cylinder that Sean went to the store in order to go get. While he's at the store, I have the engine out of the car and looking at the clamshell motor mounts here from Hooker. Thank you, Holly. It looks like they were installed incorrectly. I do need to move them over one, so I'm going to remove them and see if I need to elongate the holes. Long story short, Sean went to go get a fitting. I'm gonna work on the motor mounts. Oh, you got back just in time. This is how we had it. This is how we want to have it. We want to drill this hole out bigger and drill 2 more here.
Is that it? That's the way to do it?
That's the way to do it.
Did you read instructions or are you guessing again?
I finally read the directions, you guys.
Oh, okay.
You get the fitting?
No. I got a slave.
With the fitting on it?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a different fitting though, so we need a different clutch line. We can work through it.
Oh my god. One thing after another.
Now you can actually access it from outside the trans, so it sticks out.
Oh, sweet.
So you just need a quick disconnect thingy here.
Lovely. Old slave, new slave, Sandy.
Hi.
Alright, trans back on, time for the mount.
You know what I was just thinking when Sandy's doing that?
What?
I just see that like puncture the tire just
Hey, a bigger drill bit.
I think it looks straight.
straight enough.
I wish I could cross my eyes. I aligned it myself.
All right, so you go high, he goes low. I'll be in the middle.
Okay.
It's double.
Get it. One down.
Cool. That's it.
That's it.
Ship it.
Ship
Stole
it.
my punchline.
Action.
Is that it? Ship it.
Burn it.
To the moon! Do you know what I just realized?
What's that?
The car was on the rack the whole time. I did not have to crawl on the ground.
You having fun there? Kick it.
Sandy's on it. Oh, yeah, boy. Lower it.
Yeah. Down, periscope.
Oh, it's shaving the bushing on this side.
We'll get it there.
Sean,
A little force.
A little force fixes a lot of problems.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Go down more. Go down enough to take the tire picker out. Perfect.
That's it.
It's in?
That's
That's
a lot
it.
better than it did. Oh, the headers have so much room now.
We might have to lift it up to get the headers in.
Not with the properly mounted motor mounts.
We learned from last time, the instructions. They tell you how to do it.
After you try it once.
And then dig the instructions out of the trash can.
Yep, that's exactly what it
Or
is.
look them up online.
Yep, yep.
Hey, look, we found the motor mount instructions.
I put them in a safe place so I wouldn't lose them.
And then we couldn't find them.
I put them with the header instructions. Did we disconnect the battery?
Oh,
damn it. It's a car on level ground. And do we have jack stamps? We got a jack stamp. It's good.
I see one. It's not touching anything.
the car's not level, but.
Okay, I think we're good to go. Header install.
Do one of the directions say shotgun a beer?
Oh.
All right, guys, listen here. You need to add a 4th bullet point that says shotgun a beer. Now the trans fits perfectly in our little cutout circle. You guys look all cute playing footsie. Do you need help getting up?
Yeah, I got it.
You're just used to having people not care about you, huh?
Cheers, Andy. Yep.
Oh, look at that! The engine is in, headers is in, are in, and now we just gotta mount the trans. Oh, look at that.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Doesn't fit.
I guess we gotta get rid of the floor.
There was a floor?
Well, there's part of a floor.
There's half a floor.
Well, this is still here.
Yeah, I figure we'll just take it out to like here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Cutter!
Oh boy. Oh.
That's not.
And that's the floor, poking a hole in the floor.
I'm not poking a hole in anything yet. We're gonna start bending stuff now.
And now you're bending floor. That's it. It's in.
That actually worked. So one big
Factor.
one big factor, thank you, that we need to consider.
Gravity sucks.
Gravity sucks. And that too, are we gonna run the stock diff or are we gonna put the 9-inch in first?
Well, it's no fun if you don't go to the drag strip and watch your diff explode into a million pieces, right?
Makes the track officials very angry.
I think it's gonna hold up until you go turbo.
Any more than this, it'll probably blow, but we're on stock LS power right now.
I think it'll hold, unless
think
you go
so,
drag
too.
slicks, then you'll blow it.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
One good wheel hop. But it's got all this fancy QA1 stuff that doesn't do that, so.
That is true. These are literally the QA1 anti-hot bars, so. I think we're good. I think maybe we do a pass with the stock diff for now, and then we'll do the 9-inch later. And keep in mind, guys, there are gonna be several phases of this build. We are gonna be building the bottom end. We are gonna be doing heads and cam and nitrous and having some little happy juice.
I just go straight turbos then happy juice. Just do it all.
So the trans is mounted up. We're gonna have a local guy come and measure the drive shaft. The QA1 makes one that is so nice, lightweight, carbon fiber. I really wanna run it, but I'm gonna wait until we have the 9-inch in the car, just because there's no point to.
9-inch?
That was almost believable.
God, I thought you were just gonna run this.
Did I hear Ford parts?
You did hear Ford parts. Hopefully they're reliable.
Everybody runs a 9.
That's fair.
This is true. Yeah, we'll have a local guy do the drive shaft, and then we'll run a really nice QA1 drive shaft to mate with the 9-inch. We'll be good that route. But bring your dad.
Keep standing under the car.
Oh. So time for the accessory drive kit. This is the Holley mid-mount accessory drive kit. And here we have everything. We test fit a couple things earlier, but thank you, Holley, for coming on board for this project. I am so excited.
Pump of the agua?
Como se dice oil? Pump de Speaking of, so I've been buying mailing oil pumps for the S14 for this, and they actually reached out to me and said, if you need anything ever to let me know, and they actually sent me oil pumps if I ever need again for either of the LSs, so thank you, Melling. I already have their oil pump installed. It's super cool though that they watch the channel. Now, the reason I only have been running Melling oil pumps is because I don't care for the OEMs when I know that Melling, they have better oil flow, they have better seal, it's just an all-around better oil pump, so the guys over there, thank you for watching the channel, thank you for supporting. All right, back to the accessory drive kit.
Oh, an alternator.
Looks like a fancy alternator right there. Got belts.
Hold on. Let's read the instructions.
Ooh.
Do they have pictures? Ooh.
Let's see here.
We didn't read them. We looked at the pictures and put the instructions away. Yes.
This is awesome.
Yes, it is.
Do you know why?
Tell us.
Because you're gonna have arms like King Kong when you're done driving this car.
But you're trying to say there's no power steering?
Yarp.
Accessory drive, kind of done. We don't have the right tool to put the balancer in, so we're gonna wait to do the belts, but let's take a look at the radiator. I love that these are Spall fans that Holly sent us. On my LS and Envy, these are the same fans I run. The shroud actually sits very nicely in this radiator. Yeah, it has like a little snug pop into it. So we just have to line these where we want them, mark holes, drill little holes around, and then we'll have the complete assembly. Tell us how you really feel.
I'll guarantee that made a bunch of people watching yawn too. Guarantee.
I got distracted. We're gonna see if this intake fits with the new steam kit on.
Ship it. Yeah, that looks great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nice and snug.
Perfect.
They're looking like an engine.
I'll swap life.
So I think this is going to be the final resting place for the night. I'm deteriorating at a very fast rate, being gone for 5 days. Towing with a Tesla with Alex definitely took a toll on me. I'm exhausted. I need a full night's sleep. I just really wanted to come in and make headway on Mimi, but I'm glad that we fixed the mistake of me not reading the directions. We pulled the engine, properly mounted the motor mounts in the correct location. We also added the fitting, basically just replaced the slave cylinder, got her back in. We mocked up the radiator, the shroud, the fans, all that. We know what radiator hoses we need to order. We got the assembly kit all on. We looked at some other parts. We now know what we're gonna do with fuel and a bunch of other things. We're hoping in 3 days we can do a first start on the car. And by 3 days, I mean 3 working days. I think this is a good place to call it here. We're also short supply on some mounting hardware and whatnot to continue for the night, but I'm just making excuses. But yeah, I think this is probably where we're gonna call it. Did someone say power shift?
Just comes out of nowhere. Wow. Yeah, I think we did. We're not gonna get a shifter. You're just gonna drive it like this.
Deal.
Okay, you need to get in this thing and make race car noises now.
Yeah, yeah.
Blub, 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 blub. What's your best LS sound? And don't make a fart sound.
Vroom, vroom, bang. Oh, that's only my LS's.
Hey, Ford did something right with the 9-inch.
And LS's weren't intended for 30 pounds of boost, so that's why they all go bang.
I'm down to test this theory.
Yeah,
I've tested it several times, they go bang.
Is that using stock piston rings, not changing the gap? Stock bottom end thrown together?
Stock everything. let's strap
put turbos
Ching
on.
Chong whirly birds on it and send it.
So I just got home and wow, it has been a long time since we've done a mail time. So we got the Christmas tree. It feels appropriate. I have all these boxes. I'm gonna open up what you guys have mailed me. Oh my god, this is amazing. It's the Shiba hoodie. I think I know what this is. Oh dear lord, it's the one chip challenge. There's no name on this box, so whoever sent this, thank you kindly. I will be bringing this to RSR after the holidays. Oh, we gonna have some fun. Next up. Hair ties, Quentin Tarantino, Death Proof, a genuine Nissan sticker, and Umbrella Corporation. David, thank you for the thoughtful gifts. All right. Did someone mail me a trophy? Whoa, this is crazy. Inspirational Woman Award. Amelia Hartford, keep being a badass. Thank you. Sharp. Motor City Express Transportation Limousine Service wishes me all the best. You guys over there, thank you. This is so thoughtful. Thank you for the thoughtful gift, Mike, and for supporting the channel. Earplugs? Oh, there's no name on this. The problem with shipping from Amazon, it says from Amazon a lot of the time if there's not a note in it. Whoever sent me these earplugs I can keep on a keychain, thank you. Diesel, I have both your letters. I will read them in private. There's puppy prints on this. It's candy. Oh, we got some Sour Patch Kids. It's a Shiba ornament. I don't have a single ornament on this tree. It's all light. I didn't get ornaments this year. So this is gonna be my one and only ornament. Next year I'm gonna ask you guys to mail me some, but. And we got a Shiba patch now. We have a Schober fridge magnet. Sour Patch flavored candy canes. I can put these on the Christmas tree also. My mouth just started watering, is that weird? David, thank you. I too hope that you have a happy holidays and a happy new year. We ain't done yet. A stethoscope. Anonymous viewer, thank you for the stethoscope and for believing that I would be a great doctor. Oh man, it is a Merry Christmas. All right, Dazza. I sincerely hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Oh, so koala. Apparently there's been a lot of fires in Australia, so this is from the Koala Hospital and helps raise money for the koalas. And the hat is from Dazza's company, Hazard, which is Dazza backwards. Very clever. And yes, I am trying to go to King of Hammers. It's not drifting, I know, but it's something that I would love to do. And Vegemite. You know, I've heard of this stuff before, but I have never tried it. Okay. I will still try this on a piece of toast, but I'll bring this with the one chip challenge, fire challenge next time I go into the shop, which will be after the holidays. And lastly, this is from Alex. What on earth? Oh, this isn't fan mail. This is from when I went to Laguna Seca with Glamour Magazine and Mercedes-Benz, and I had the fastest lap time in the autocross. Whoever wins that event is given a custom helmet by Mercedes. So the helmet came in. This is insane. Wow. They even put my name in the side of it. Whoa. Lewis Hamilton, I'm coming for your job, baby. Oh, this is good. Gonna get makeup in it sooner or later. This fits me so perfectly. Glamour Magazine, Mercedes-Benz. Thank you so much for having me out at that event. I had a great time. I can't believe I had the fastest track time. That's absolutely insane. The helmet goes to show it. We're gonna close out here. Ecrew, I love you so much. You guys are family to me. I really appreciate you watching. All the love and support. This means more than the world to me. These were my presents under the Christmas tree, and this was us just spending Christmas together. So thank you so much, Ecrew. Family strong. We out here with love. Bye! It's kind of loud.
What?
The impact is loud.
What?
Huh?
You guys talking up there?